Today I'm here with our weekly Acorn of Truth, and I have my wonderful Hello Neighbor Mr. Rogers t-shirt on just for this message. This week's Acorn of Truth comes to us from the end of John, chapters 15, 16, and 17, where Jesus really encourages us not to withdraw from the world, but to engage the world with His love. And I've been a part of Christian communities that just kind of emphasize this withdrawal and kind of us versus them mentality towards the world. And in this reading, I've really been convicted that Jesus asks us to have a different perspective. In chapter 15 at verse 17, He says, "This I command you, that you love one another." Then in chapter 16, at the very end, He says, "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer, I have overcome the world." So we're called to be in the world because Jesus has overcome it, and He can give us good cheer in the midst of tribulation. Isn't that amazing? And then the last part is chapter 17, starting at verse 15. He says, "I do not pray that you should take them out of the world, but that you should keep them from the evil one. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Sanctify them by your truth. Your word is truth. As you sent me into the world, so I send them into the world." So, pretty amazing. Jesus' mentality isn't for us to kind of take this ascetic approach to life and to withdraw from the world. He doesn't have this us versus them thing. Yeah, He says there's going to be tribulation, and even the enemy is going to try and attack us. But what does He say? He's going to give us peace, and He's going to give us opportunity to reach others for Him as we love one another. So this week I want to challenge us. How can we engage the world? Are you a part of a club where you get to mix with people who are non-believers? What are you doing in your life intentionally to interact with those in the world that don't know the love and truth about Jesus? Find a way if you don't have a way, and if you do have a way, just know God is with you, and you do not need to fear, and you can be at peace as you face tribulation and as you withstand the attacks of the enemy. Thank you so much.